Hello beer troopers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today, cracking some more lager, more from Beer Dome. And this one I discovered randomly. So I was throwing out boxes of like in my cellar, where's the cellar of this house and the beer cellar. I was stocking up on some empty boxes like, oh, I could use this for something. And then you have so many and you're like, no, you can't, get them out of here. And then one of them I was carrying out of the car to go to the, to get it recycled. I was like, what is this? And then I opened it up and I forgot a beer in there. So this has been sitting in my cellar maybe since I moved into the house. So I think we should drink it now. And as you can hear my voice, my nose is a bit weird. I just mowed the lawn and we have a lot of land or just a big garden, not a lot of land. And my nose went a bit nuts, but I still smell and taste fine. And this is also a lot of talking because last weekend I was on MPCC. I've been a week off the beer, but now I crave beer after a crazy week of working. So this is from another beer from Long Live Beerworks, and this is a Robot Haus. They're a Foeder-Aged Pilsner. So they have a normal version of this, and they have this Foeder-Aged version that's aged in oak foeders. And it's German Pilsner with German hops, German malt, German yeast. So sounds up my alley. So let's check it out. Pour is a nice, crisp looking, slightly hazy golden yellow with a white head. Not a lot of head retention on this and soft carbonation. Also not a big hiss when I cracked it. Let's check out the aroma. I could smell this just when I cracked it as well. It has this really vibrant, singy maltiness. And this is from like November last year. That's crazy. The 17th of November. It smells fairly alive. I think it's because it's been standing cold in my cellar. The cellar I have is around like 10 degrees or something like that. At least it's what it was in the winter. I tried to do its temperature test, and I'd imagine something maybe a little bit warmer now, maybe 14, 15 degrees or something. But when you go there, it's quite cool, which is awesome. It's perfect for storing beer and aging beer, which is much better than the situation before, which was just like in my bedroom and in a closet. So this is it's awesome for lambic and all this. So I think because it's standing in there, it's maybe held up quite fine. It smells really nice. Very grassy hop aromatics, slightly citric, lemony notes, crackery, biscuity malt, not like too deep. It smells like a hop forward pills. And then there's this creamy woodiness, which I think is the oak, almost like custardy woodiness. Smells nice. Let's try it. Cheers. And thanks a ton to Beer Dome for the beer where I got this. Cheers. Check them out. Link for their shop is down below. Oh, that's refreshing. That's a lawnmower beer right there. Wow, I'm impressed how much my nose went nuts from mowing the lawn. I can really feel it now sitting down. It's not like I can still smell and everything, but it's just I can also hear it on my voice. It sounds weird. This is pretty banging. At first I was like, is this slightly sweet? But I think it's for sure just like some sweeter hop flavor. It doesn't feel like it feels dry in the mouth now. It's pretty damn fine pills. It seems a little bit Southern German to me because it's not like snappy, dry, and bitter. The bitterness is very balanced. It's very light. I mean, and then again, you can't really always say this Southern German. There's a thing, humans love to put things in boxes. And we do that with beer as well. We put beer a lot in boxes to try and define it so we can see what it is. And then you go to Franconia and you find out people there that don't care about boxes. They just do it however they think. And like some places in Franconia in Southern Germany, Pilsners will like that. And then you go to another brewery, it's like, this is quite hoppy and bitter for Franconian beer. So you can't really, I guess, put it 100% in boxes. There's always going to be deviations. But the general thought of the Southern German Pilsner being less hopped, it seems like this is what it follows. Really nice, fairly velvety mouthfeel. It's crackery, biscuity. That's biscuity and crackery together. Crickery, but also doughy. And it has this creamy woodiness that's like oaky, almost touches of vanilla to it. And it's like quite soft. It's a very soft beer. And the citric, kind of slightly grassy notes persist. It's definitely a bright hop bouquet. There's not that like too much of that earthy or like peppery, spicy flavor. It's more like citric and lightly floral. It's very elegant, which is nice. It's like super crushable as well. I really want to try oak aging some lagers. We don't have a Foeder, so but like oak aging could be a start and try to work with different oaks. But yeah, that creamy, almost custardy, slight vanilla woodiness is quite nice. This is really good. This is definitely, I think it's definitely better than the Wednesday night pills. And I think that's maybe because that was a hop forward pill, so it's not lasted as well as this. Especially in regards to flavor profile, I prefer a little bit more of a snap, and I prefer a little bit more bitterness. Usually in my Pilsner, I like the more higher carb Pilsners as well. But this is very nice, very soft, very elegant. This is like this kind of almost like American farmhousey approach. If you think of like Suarez and Hill Farmstead and stuff like that, I don't think this is maybe as like layered as their beers. And I think there's definitely beers in Germany that is as good, if not definitely better than those beers. But those American brewers just get all the hype because of also being an American. American people have a tendency to rate things higher than Europeans. Europeans are much more critical and harsh. You can see that when you go to festivals, or just like brewers will come from the States to festivals and you see averages on their beer, they drop because they're in Europe, which is that's just how it is. But for me, yeah, I definitely like this more than the Wednesday night pills. I think like a 91, 92. This is really good stuff. Really nice, well-brewed pills. I could drink this all day. Very nice. So yeah, if you guys had a chance to try it, Long Live Beerworks Robot Haus Foeder-Aged Pilsner, let me know what you thought of it. And thanks a ton to Beerworks for the beer. Check them out. The link for the shop is down below. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give the video a thumbs up, enjoy it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And almost like cheers as on pills. And see you guys in another beer review.